I want to take a look at the ccbs Iron Man. These came out, again, I don't know, I'm filming this right after filming the Hulk. I said, I think 2011 in that Hulk video, somewhere around there is what I remember. Picked these up at a toy show for $5 each. Did pick up the cap too. Now, I had all these as a child, but used them for more pieces for mocks. And I ended up saying that in the Hulk video. If you watch that one, they're probably more useful using them for mocks. But for what they are, I mean, they're pretty cool having a basically Hero Factory Iron Man. This guy introduced some new pieces besides the head, which is a very, I say, weird piece. It actually, I think, looks decent, but instead of it basically being the normal way, pulling the cap head off, for example, where they screwed it in there and you have it as the joint there sticking out, they have it sideways. It still works, but I still find it very weird to this day that that's how they did it. But it works, so, you know, not gonna complain too much about it. Had these in gold, which I think it can't be. I was gonna say this might be the only set to have these in gold. I'm not 100% sure. These pieces in red, which I don't think they have reused since then, and just straight up red. I know we got the Inferno breakout version with the yellow fire on it. Trying to think, was this? There ain't no way they made these just for these sets. Maybe these sets are later than I really think they do, or were out, or whatever. But reprint of that, which I know a lot of people like using that. Had the bigger shells in red, which might have been the first set to include these in red. But got those. This piece, I think this is the only set to have this in gold from what I remember. These might come out later than 2011 since they've reused this piece in Breakout. So these might have been around then. But this is probably the best, in my opinion, out of the 3 buildable Marvel figures. They tried to do like a War Machine thing and give them a turret up on the side. And, I mean, it works, I guess. And there goes those. These things don't stick on at all. These are the ones for my personal, well, these are my collection now. But the one, when I bought these, they didn't have these on. And no wonder, because they just keep falling off and they're a pain in the butt. But yeah, he looks the best out of the 3 of them. Pull all 3 of them out. Captain America. And then the Hulk, which, as short as the Hulk's legs are, he's actually bigger than Cap and Iron Man. But yeah, Iron Man definitely looks the best. The Hulk's, I think, very fun to play with, which same kind of goes for Iron Man. Some things, I'm not exactly sure why they designed them that way. I personally feel like it would have made more sense to have the longer limbs here and just put more shells there instead of trying to make them bulky. I mean, it doesn't look bad by any means, but I don't exactly know why they choose to do it that way. Again, that random turret that sits up here, which I'm not too sure if it's meant to spin. It is on a ball joint, so I mean, it can spin. And there goes this. We're just gonna leave this off. That's staying over here. We're done with that. That piece is starting to annoy me. So, yeah. I mean, there's honestly not too much to be said about these. They're pretty simple figures. Know what to expect. Just like Hero Factory, ccbs, obviously. Pretty simple. Have some cool parts. Use them for mocks. Whatever you want to use them for. I don't think they're too much of a display piece, honestly. Some look good. Again, I mentioned that in the Hulk video, like the head, which I see more people trying to use this Iron Man head for mocks than I do the Hulk, but like, when are you ever gonna want the Iron Man head to use for something. I don't know, could be wrong, maybe everybody wants it, but I'm not too sure. Nice looking figure, nice parts, but again, might be better for MOCs instead of just having as a display piece, even though I'm going to use it as a display piece. Thumbs up for that. But there he is. If you have them, let me know what you think of them. Guess I'll put these with my Hero Factory collection. I don't know, if you guys have these, let me know. You put them with your, I guess, Hero Factory Bionicle collection, or you put them with your Marvel collection. So there's Iron Man. Pretty cool. But thanks for watching, stay tuned, and see you in the next one.